How are you holding up, Administrator? Lead us in our next step forward, Administrator.
Now, you! Push forward! Target locked! Sterilize this area!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Watch this! This ends now!
Get ready! Show over!
Good work, everyone.
How you doing, Enman? Interested in sparring with me? A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Right there! Deflect! Okay! Once known, be dead! Cut! With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
Need me in the team? Certo. Just make sure the rest keep up. Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
No escape! Stand down! On the back! You're going down!
None shall live.
Just doing what I must.
I feel much safer when Professor's here with me. Initiate field survey. Make way! Blossom forth! Just leave! Knock it off! Be gentle, Mr. Dolly! We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Приветствую, Administrator. A soldier is born to fight.
Move aside! Покойся смирно! Бойцы, в атаку! Нет fear! Полнолуние!
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Lifeng of Wuling, ready to fight! They can't handle my lance! Set free sorrow! Watch this! Ever seen this? Pronounce or perish! Evil shall face karmic justice! Mission done! That was easy.
Last right, prepare to strike. Oh, we're attacking, right? Let me take point. Frost, speedy. Crush you! Now, fight ice! Please stop fighting! Maximum power, activate! great! We all did a good job!
Let's move. War never ends. We can only march on. Roger. Engaging the enemy. Stop struggling! Face your end! I shall be the Avatar of Radiance! Bring them down! Together we made this victory happen.
Here you are.
Now it's time to bring the pain. Look, flash!
There's no escape!
Be consumed!
Turn to ash! Let that twilight burn!
Victory goes without saying.
Haven't we met already? Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame. There's no escape! Let that twilight burn! Say, jump! Jump!
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Feel the chill. Let us dance. Hi. Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories, like an incomplete letter destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be. Surprise! Hey! Cozy up with gravity! It's just a letter.
First up is Levitane. She prefers doing things her way, makes decisive calls, and strikes without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitane joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen, and fights at the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Levitane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finisher on an enemy deals massive heat damage and recovers skill points for faster skill casting. Her battle skill, Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitane's battle skill deals a huge slash and applies combustion on enemies, further spiking the damage output. Making an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to enemies. It's great for clearing up groups of enemies. Casting the ultimate Twilight lets Levitane summon the Sviga Livy, making her attacks much stronger. While the ultimate is active, Levitane can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy. Once combat begins, cast Anto on Akakuri's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's control Levitane to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her Melting Flame stacks. We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply combustion, then trigger Levitane's combo skill to deal plenty of damage. Next, quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons of damage. Finally, cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks, clear out the enemies, then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
Be consumed! Shot!
Mission complete. It was.
Next up is Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier. To Gilberta, delivery is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties. In combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and can be used to synergize with other skills. Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff Matrix Displacement. With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can disrupt a group of enemies. Her ultimate, Arcane Staff Gravity Field, creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area. Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill with crowd control and damage buffs. When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction. Then cast Gilberta's battle skill to pull in nearby enemies. The enemies are now corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field. Affected enemies will move much slower and take a lot more arts damage. Finally, unleash more attacks on them to achieve an easy win. The last operator is Yvonne. This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories. She is currently in charge of researching the ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes the ultimate single-target damage dealer. Yvonne's basic attacks deal cryo damage to enemies. Her finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill, Berber Bomb Beta, throws a freezing bomb. When hitting the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification. Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistolier deploys the support bot Tinkerbella. She also becomes a controlled operator. During the ultimate, Yvonne's basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage. The final attack of the ultimate also consumes the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Let's start by attacking the enemy with Yvonne and wait for an opening. This is it. Once the enemy starts using the flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy and perform a final strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple operators. After casting powerful attacks and skills, cast Yvonne's ultimate and shred the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.